I'm here today with a super exciting video. I'm doing a collaboration with my friend.
Hi, I'm Cameron. We're at Sweeter Than Honey today and we're doing a really awesome shattered shag. And
so much fun.
Using a couple of really fun products, and we're gonna go through it and it's gonna be super exciting.
So let's go ahead and head into the salon and show you guys how we do it.
So I'm going to mix the custom-made toner for the Bellamy Extensions with Fabuloso Pro. So we're starting with a Fabuloso Pro Repair Conditioner, and this is going to be the base and what's going to dilute the pigments. So I started here with about 80 grams of the conditioner, and then we're going to go in with the red pigment. I'm going to put 6 grams of the red in here, so it's about 2 pumps. And then what I like to do is shake it as I go, so I can kind of see what I'm working with before I add in another pigment. So we're doing a brighter root and then lighter ends. And with Fabuloso Pro you can make 22,000 different colors. So you can literally make any color under the sun with this, which is really awesome. So we have kind of a neon pink. And I want it to be a little bit smoky, a little bit deeper, and a little bit cool. I hate warmth on my hair, and I think a lot of my clients hate warmth too. So I'm gonna add in just a half of a pump of violet in here. Again, I like to mix in between adding pigment. It's always easier to add more than to take out. Okay, so we're gonna add in, now that I'm happy with this color, I think it's a really beautiful color. It's a little bit pink, but it's a little bit cool, and that's awesome. So we're gonna add in a little bit of platinum. Platinum is basically your ash kicker, so it's going to cancel out any warmth that's left in the hair so that you're left with a really true color, so whatever you see in your shaker. So I'm adding in a pump of platinum. You guys see it's a really beautiful color, and it's specifically formulated to neutralize yellow and yellow-orange. But when you add it in, it really disguises the color that you've just mixed. So you guys can see that looks purple, but it's gonna be pink, just a cool pink. Okay, so now I'm mixing the formulation for the ends of the extensions. It's gonna be a slightly lighter shade, so we're basically going to just put a little bit less pigment. So we started with 2 pumps of red. I'm gonna just go ahead and do like half of a pump of red, and then just a quarter of a pump of the violet. Now typically in the salon I would weigh this out on a scale, but for this purpose it's easier to do it like this. Look at the result. So it's just a lighter, more pastelized color. So just a tiny drop of the platinum, and you'll see again how it disguises this pink shade, and it will make it a lot more purple looking, because that platinum is going to go in and neutralize that warmth. So we have our root color, definitely darker, and then we have our end color. So it's going to be a nice little smudge line in between these. So what we're going to do is apply our darker color at the root of the extensions. Now there's a couple things to remember when you're applying Fabuloso Pro that's a little different than other color lines. You need to apply this on damp hair. So we say 75% towel dried hair, which I don't know what that means, but basically it means evenly towel dried from roots to ends, okay? The reason why it needs to go on damp hair and not dry hair is that this does not have any oxidative molecule in it, and it needs water to open the cuticle of the hair so that this can then go into the cuticle of the hair. So that's a super important thing. The other thing in application is that you need to take small sections, and everything needs to be dispersed evenly, being careful not to overwork the product in. So as hairdressers we have a habit of rubbing product in and overworking it. That will actually break this color molecule down, and then it won't work. So make sure to apply it evenly and apply it neatly so that you don't have to overwork it.
And now it's my turn to pop in and share with you guys the second part of this collab. So what I'm going to be doing is applying the Bellamy extensions into Cameron's hair. You guys can see these are tape extensions. I have done a video on how to apply these before. I think I have about 2 different videos, and I can link those into the description box below. The Bellamy Pro extensions are brand new to the market, and we're so excited to be using these ones because they're a little bit different than others. For professionals, the price and the quality of these are super amazing, and upon application, I really enjoy putting these in. I enjoy coloring them. It's just a really great tape extension option. So be sure to check out the links down below for that as well. Now for her haircut, since we're doing a modern shag, what I decided to do is to work with a razor instead of regular shears. I'm using my Paul Mitchell carving comb, and I'm going to go a few inches longer than Cameron's actual hair length. And I'm just going to be using the actual razor side, not the texturizing side of the shear, to create my perimeter line. So I'm going to be doing just an even perimeter line all around, and then once I get the back all nice and cleaned up, I'll move on to the front and just follow my guide towards the front. So very easy beginning part of this. Then to do the layers, I'm going to take pie sections and kind of holding my layers at a 90-degree angle, or just a straight angle from the head, I'm going to start carving out these layers. Now, we were both talking that razor cutting is very personal, so what you're doing is basically just adding a lot of texture in for a modern shag. The way that we styled it is I used my InStyler flat iron. I love this iron. We did a few just regular flat iron curls, and then we did a few waves by rocking the flat iron back and forth to give you this really beautiful texture. And the best friend to texture is Evo's Shebang Bang. This is a dry spray wax, and when you fluff out these curls, it gives the best texture without any stickiness to the hair. So you guys can see this is just a really fun way to go in and finish style these extensions for a little bit of added extra length, a little bit of added extra pops of color, and these extensions are hidden so well. These little guys hiding right here, and then when you brush the hair over it, it just blends everything in for some really fun and gorgeous dimension that blends right into her pink hair.
All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.